Hello everyone, my name is Adrin and Putra, and now I'm here to share with you about a job interview video. Okay, so this video is actually mainly talking about what you do and how you do in a job interview. Actually, this video contains about the answers, a little bit about the question, and also the attitude and body language. So, let's start the video.
Hi, Chris Sauer.
Hi, Kate Johnson. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Kate.
Chris, please tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so here the first question is actually talking about Chris' background. So the interviewer usually will start with the tell me about yourself question, which is one of the common way to start the interview.
Well, I'm currently finishing my Master's of Education program at Lake Erie College and working on transitioning from a Northeastern Ohioaner to being a member of the Jacksonville area community.
Why the move?
Well, my wife's job is moving down south and I'm coming along with her.
It's very noble and admirable about you at the same time.
Okay, so as answered in the video, Chris actually provides his educational background, and where we can see that currently Chris is finishing his master education degree, and also you can see in the video that Chris actually provided the interviewer with the current location and why he moved from northern area into the Jacksonville area.
How did you hear about the position open with our company here at REI?
Well, when I thought about the opportunity of changing locations and moving from one physical location to another, I thought about making a career move as well. And I was starting with my main interests and passions. And I love being outside, I love doing outdoor activities, and I love working with people. And I thought if I could use my experience as a teacher, helping people, and my interest in the outdoors together, that would be a good place to start a new career. And when I was looking online, I found REI's website and that there were positions available in the Jacksonville area, so I thought I would apply.
Great.
Okay, so for the next question is actually talking about why Chris applied in the open position in the REI company. Okay, so you can see that Chris showed the reason why he see this job, and he see this job as the possibility and the opportunity to start this new career. And actually, his path in loving outdoor activity, and you see that he's also a teacher and his experience in teaching will actually help the other to grow and to experience the comfortable product. And actually he said that moving place actually triggered him to start a new career.
Well, you say you have an interest in outdoor activities, so this would be a great company for you to work at. That being said, what else do you know about our company?
Well, I know.
Now here actually usually the interviewer going to dig around the area of expertise the candidate, but in the video you can see that Kate's actually asking Chris about what did he know about the company history actually. So this question is actually going to test Chris about why he is choosing this company rather than the other company that working in the same area.
What do you know about our company?
Well, I know you've been around for a long time, since the late 1930s, and what really caught my attention the most was the idea that it was started by people who had a passion for the outdoors and found a way to involve others in their experience. I like the idea too that your company is consistently ranked among the top 100 companies to work for by Fortune magazine, and I thought growing with a company that has that level of success would be a good place to be.
Great.
Chris provided the reason why he chose the REI company. He stated that company is ranked among 100 of a big company, and he believed that growing in that level of success will be beneficial for Chris' career.
Why do you want this particular position here within our customer service department?
Because I want to start in a position that allows me to learn everything about the company, from the very basic level of interacting with the customers all the way up throughout the sales process, the marketing process, and the production of goods and services. When I saw the opportunity for customer service, I thought it aligned very well with the skill set that I have, and also with some skills that I could bring to the company that might be unique.
Okay, so for this question is actually talking about why Chris applying in the customer service department. So when you're faced with this question, you need to provide a strong reason why your skill set is actually suitable for the position you apply. As you can see here, Chris provided the reason on why he applied in the customer service department. He said that he wants to learn about the company from its basic and actually work his way up while adapting to its system.
Why do you think that our company should hire you specifically amongst our pool of candidates that are interviewing for this position?
Okay, so this is one of the most annoying questions the interviewer is going to ask you. Okay, so the question is about why should the company hire you above the others?
Sure. I think one skill set that I have involves my background in education. Teachers are among the highest stressed professionals in the workplace. And REI offers a number of products that help alleviate stress by getting people outdoors. And teachers also have a lot of downtime in the summers. My thinking is that once I learn the ropes and advance within the company, I'll be able to market the services and products that REI offers specifically to the teaching profession.
So as you see right over there, Chris actually put this correlation on his teaching as one of the most stressful profession, and you know that the product that the REI company offers is to relieving some stress, which is why he finds a gap of opportunity that may help the teaching profession to overcome the problem, which is actually, this is a great answer if you want to know it.
Chris, what would you identify as your greatest professional strengths?
Okay, now this is about the weakness and the strength question. And actually, Chris here tried to elaborate his weak point as his idealistic of the high standard. That's because actually customer service leads to that. And his strength question is that his strength part of his skill set is about his being patient and being kind, being friendly to the others.
Now, you are interviewing for a position that is not an entry-level position, and there is the possibility that those in our company that were overlooked for this position may have some animosity regarding the new hire for this position. So how do you approach this potential challenge here at the workplace?
The important thing is to listen to the people around me and understand that I am a newcomer and that they know more about the work environment than I will coming in.
Okay, so this one actually Chris described how he faced the pressure during his previous job, and actually his previous job is about teaching. So he stated that by understanding their personality and building a professional relationship would actually be a great way to overcome this conflict in the company perspective.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years, specifically within our company?
For this next question is about Chris' future in the company. Chris said that he wants to develop a market within the teaching profession because he thought that the teaching profession is going to be needing in this product, because usually, as he said, that teaching is actually one of the most stressful job that he faced, and this product is actually going to overcome the problem that the teaching profession has.
All right, we're going to move on to some cognitive behavioral questions, and basically, if you were an animal, what would you be and why?
That's a tough question. I think, considering the traits of my dog, if I had to be an animal, I would certainly want to be a domesticated dog. They just have that ability to love unconditionally, they're intensely loyal, and they just provide so many benefits to people.
The next question, how many tennis balls can you fit into a limousine?
Tennis balls in a limousine. Well, I guess to effectively answer that question, I would need some help. I would need to know what type of limousine, because if we're talking about a stretch SUV, that's a much larger volume than a smaller limousine. Are we talking 2-door, 4-door? I also don't know what's in the limousine already. Are there people in there, or is it empty? Once I had those questions answered, I would have to do some calculations about the size of a tennis ball, how much area or how much volume it takes up, calculate the inside of the limousine, and then make sure the math works out. I could get that answer to you, I just can't do it off the top of my head.
This next question is actually talking around the psychological question. So the aim of the test is actually to look at how the candidate think and imagine outside the box. If you take a look at the Chris answer, Chris actually nailed all the questions by showing it the examples, the characteristic, and what most importantly is how it's logically makes sense. So there's a part of it. You take a look at the Chris answer. They put a dog or with example with his story with the dog, and actually when he faced with the limousine, how much penny would it make to fill the limousine? He actually used the safe answer, which actually they think about on how the weight of the limousine and what penny would they use. Actually, that's the perfect answer because you don't actually know precisely the exact amount of the penny, but actually you need to imagine it and try to leave the answer unanswered, just like that.
Let me ask this final question. Do you have any questions for us?
Well, I mentioned a couple times about being interested in helping grow a market for REI. I'm just curious, as a new employee or someone starting out on the lower level, how open is upper management to hearing the ideas of an employee?
Okay, so for the last question is actually about Chris asking the interviewer about the company. So somehow Chris answered it with the future in his mind, showing that what if he's actually an employee there. So the first question that Chris asked is about how open the upper management about hearing their own employee. This means that he wanted to know how stable the company when facing the problem that occurred inside the department. And the second one is actually Chris wanted to know what's the benefit of working with the REI company. Cool. If you take a closer look at the Chris attitude, you will find that how his body is always facing toward Kate. This implies that Chris respects Kate as the interviewer and it actually creates the relaxed and ready impression. Again, look at the Chris eye during the interview. Maintaining the eye contact will show how Chris respects the conversation and how he is being focused on it. Every answer that Chris gave is actually specified on one specific thing, which is how he wants to market the product as the answer to solve the problem in stress management in teaching profession. And also that's all being talked in the interview. And now I would like to have a performance regarding a job interview. Please enjoy.
Can you open your mask? So, are you ready, sir?
Give me 1 second.
Okay. You ready? Yes, sir. Okay, Mr. Rahman, I have seen your CV before. Can you tell me about yourself?
Of course. So before you have an idea of joining this company, I used to have my own job as a freelancer. It was a scheduled job, and I just wanted to work, and I just worked whenever I wanted to. And so this time, I want to have a job that could get me on a certain schedule. That way, I can put myself on my job.
Okay. So, do you have previous job before, or maybe a fresh graduate?
Yes, I am a fresh graduate. And for experience, maybe I would join a bank and my faculty. And my position was a teacher, and I also have to do some financial issues that have to do with education.
Alright. So because of your last position and your last achievement, make you decided this position, am I right? My last question. What are your strengths and your weakness?
My strengths and weaknesses. I would say my strengths are that I can perfectly handle all the financings and the problems that the company will have. And not just that, I also good at teamwork or individual works. And I'm really good at Microsoft, like operating computers. I would say I'm pretty a hard worker. Like I'm really and diligent and I'm passionate about the job. But my weakness is like I like to stay up late, and sometimes I oversleep and stay up late. So yeah, I'm still trying to reduce my weakness.
Okay, talking about stay up late, what did you do every night?
Well, I'm a little embarrassed about this, but I like to play games and watch shows like some anime.
Really?
Yes.
That's cool. What anime do you watch?
Probably like
Okay, please be professional.
Sorry.
Okay, back to the interview, Mr. Rama. So I want to ask why you choose our company than the other company.
While I was like watching my series or watching anime, I stumbled upon the advertisement at the US company, and they required they want to have financial management, and I was just graduating from college, wanted to gain experience and try to work together with me.
Okay, and the next question is how do you prioritize your work?
During college, I joined several organizations, so I think I'll probably know how to prioritize which one is more important. College and organization, I've balanced those two things, and therefore I believe I can prioritize my work and others.
Okay. What is your biggest achievement?
My biggest achievement is that I can work as a team. So during the college, I was with the grading account 3.7 for the year study, and yeah, I think that's one of my biggest achievements.
Okay. The next, congratulations for you. And my last question is, what is your plan for 3 to 5 years?
My plan for the 3-5 next years is that first of all, I want to work as well as I can at this company, and then I want to gain more experience. If I have the chance to become more useful to this company, I will do that.
So, okay, Mr. Rama, thank you so much for coming today.
Just wait an email for us, and I hope that we can work together in this company.
Okay, thank you so much for the interest.
Yeah.
So, how many participants for today?
If I'm not mistaken, it will be 3.
I see.
Next, please.
Stop doing like that.
Okay. I'm very sorry. Are you one of our participants who will be interviewed by us today?
Yes, I am.
But you don't look like. Okay. Mr. Ronald, right? Can you tell me about yourself?
So my name is Ronald, and I'm 19 years old, and I was born in Malaysia.
Okay. Do you have any experience job before, or maybe your first degree?
So I have a part-time hustle for like a small one, and I have my job for 1 year.
I saw your train.
Yes, I am.
It should be Mr. Ronald. Okay, I've seen your CV. So you choose this position because you have experience in waitressing before, so you choose this position. Am I right?
That's right. Miss.
Okay. My last question is, what are your strengths and weaknesses?
So I'm hardworking, silent, and I'm a passionate person, and I can work well with a team. I am also able to work until late night, and my weaknesses are that I'm optimistic and like personal skills.
Nice information, Mr. Ronald. So why do you choose our company than other company? What do you know about our company?
I know this company by my friend. He said that he found my job vacancy on Facebook. Then he told me to try. That's why I moved here.
Okay, simple answer. How do you prioritize your work?
Talking about this, I would really swear to my desktop because I've never been late. Lots of customers like me, and I'm such a hard worker. Never been late.
Oh yeah, that's great. Do you have any question?
That's great. I love that. My last question. What is your plan for 3 to 5 years?
Simple things. Just work my best, money, buy clothes for my family in the future, and marry my girlfriend.
So you already have a girlfriend, sir?
Yes, I am.
I see. Okay, Mr. Ronald, thank you for coming today and there's an email from us. I can wait. So we can work together in this company.
Right. Thank you so much for the opportunities. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Have a nice day. So ready to have a girl? Shut up.
Honestly, that was surprising.
Okay, no, like that's okay.
But I can see he's honest person.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I think so too. So yeah.
Okay, next please. Come on, let's see.
Oh, sorry. Okay, no, my name is Adrin. Okay.
Josephine.
Okay. What do you want? Just answer first. Is it okay if take all my notes?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You're such a very weird person.
Yeah, it's my personality.
Okay.
Okay, just ask.
First of all, are you one of the person who will be interviewed by us today?
Oh, yes, of course. Would you have my name in your schedule?
Oh yes, Mr. Adrin.
Yes, okay. My name is Adrin.
Nice to meet you,
When
sir. Can you tell me about yourself?
Do you even need to help me? My father's actually investing in this company and it's actually partnering with your company, right? Yeah.
Okay, so
You don't know my father?
no. Do we have to know you?
I think your CEO doesn't even tell me about this. It's okay. Okay, I'm actually one of the richest. My father's one of the richest person in the world.
Okay, so I want to ask if your father is the richest person.
No, not the richest, but 10 of the richest.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not trying to.
Yeah, I don't care. But why do you want to make it?
Yeah, it's because actually I feel poor becoming rich. So I want to show my level of respect to the people behind. Actually, under the money.
Okay, sir. judging from the way you talking like, my guess is that you have previous work before, am I right?
Yes, I'm actually a CEO of my father company. My father's about to retire, so.
Okay, can you tell me more about it?
About your company, about your father's company.
Yeah, my father's company actually working in the electronic. I don't even. You don't even read my. You don't even read
Yeah,
your.
yes, we need to listen.
Make sure, is it correct?
Okay.
Probably.
I think it's different. It's okay, but my father is working on the electronic company, and I'm also partnering with your company because your company did my father electronic thing, so to improve or develop your product.
Electronic company. Wow, it's a joint team.
Oh my god! It's your
company.
Oh yeah.
Joint team, right?
What a weird name. I think I need to change it.
Yeah, that's the fact.
Electronic company. What's
Okay, why do you choose our company than the other company?
I don't know my father company about it.
Oh, so your father wants you to live here.
I don't know. I'm just trying to be a normal person. I don't want to be a spy, just something like a normal person.
Okay. How do you prioritize your work?
How do I prioritize my work? I'm actually a hardworking person. As you can see, I'm a CEO. CEO is mean hardworking person. In no way CEO is a lazy man.
But you're like this, Adrin.
Yes, actually.
I'm very surprised that you're such a hardworking person. But yeah, that's totally fine. And my last question is, what's your biggest achievement and your plan for 3 and 5 years?
What do I have in 5 or 3 years? In the next future?
Yeah, in the next future.
I want to marry one of the most beautiful person in the world. Yeah, it's my target actually.
Okay, we don't even care about that. Okay, okay, thank you so much for your coming. And also thank you very much for your such a surprising information.
It's okay.
Okay.
That's all? You want to say something?
That's enough.
Okay, just go on.
Who's the prettiest girl you want to know?
Pretty good? Oh, you know Ayu, man?
Who are you?
Yes,
You know that I is
Okay, stop.
Yeah, it's okay. You like those things.
Stop. You just make it.
Who are you?
No. I am you.
Are you cheating?
No. Shut up. Just okay. Please don't mind her. Okay, don't mind her. Thank you for coming and wait for an email for us.
You don't have any other question for me?
No, that's enough.
I have a lot of time.
No. Stop.
She won't know. Just want to know.
Do you have a brother who hasn't married yet?
No, so you're looking for a man actually.
No.
How about your father? I'm looking for your father.
No, what about you? What about me?
No, thanks. I'm looking for your
No, I'm not asking you. I'm asking you.
Okay.
You
That's enough. Shut up. That's enough. You can go.
That's all?
Yeah, that's
Okay. Thank you.
Please go.
See your number in your CV.
You can see my number.
Okay.
Just call me.
Okay.
Your
Go. Just go. Go. Give me the number. Go. Ciao.
Yeah. That surprisingly did.
Yes, it is. Okay. Wow, you know this phone. Okay, just throw it away. We don't even need this. He said that he's the son of the richest person.
But look at the phone. It's not an
It's not
You should
iPhone.
do Alpha
This is very some true. Do you want Alpha?
Alpha
Yes.
I forgot to write my talk.
Okay. So,
Don't forget your. No, it's ready. What a hard day. Let's go eat.
Okay, this is our video. Thank you for watching and bye.
I love you.
I love you TV One. I love you aja. Udah semuanya.